Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you have a great and wonderful day. And Colorado is under siege. It is under siege by illegal migrants. And apparently it's also to the point to where the husbands, these disgusting and terrible men, are now prostituting their own wives for 20 bucks an hour because they have no money and no nothing. It's insanity to me. First of all, if you're a man and you do this to your wife, please go to the nearest tractor and get run over by it, because that is disgusting. That is someone that is your partner, and I couldn't even consider doing that. By the way, that wouldn't even be a thought process. It would be up to me as a man to, I don't know, find a way that would not be prostituting my wife out for other people. It's disgusting. This is the type of people that we have in our country, by the way. These illegals. The way they think is what it is. So, without further ado, here's a video of this woman talking about the whole situation with Colorado and what's going on over there. It's absolutely insane.
Current situation in Denver, Colorado. In Colorado, they've taken in over 40,000 migrants. They have spent close to $57 million housing them, feeding them, clothing them, providing all the necessities for them, and they can no longer do it. Mayor Johnson has said, "We are in a migrant mess. We need funding. We cannot keep taking care of them." He is cutting $4.7 million from his park and recreation fund and from the DMV. He's also asking the residents of Denver to house. If you have an empty room, can you house these migrants? Imagine that, asking people there to open up their doors and let them come live with them, because Denver cannot take care of them. I went to the city of Denver. I saw this crisis. There are thousands of migrants. It's very sad. But when I got back, people started messaging me and they said, "Hey, if you want to see what's really going on in Denver," he said, "go to the Home Depot." He gave me this address of this Home Depot, and he said Venezuelan men are prostituting out their wives for $20 an hour. That is how desperate they are. They need money, they can't work, and they're basically just hanging out, and now they're going to be hanging out on the streets because they're going to be homeless. Before they were put into hotels and shelters, they were out on the streets. There were migrant tent cities, but you know, Denver is freezing cold, so the mayor put them in hotels. It's warming up, so he's sending them out on the streets. So I fear for the citizens of Denver and for the Colorado. I don't know what's going to happen. It's a migrant mess.
And here we have it here from Wall Street Apes. It says the illegal immigrant situation is far worse than people realize in Denver, Colorado. Journalist travels to see for herself after being given the tip to look at the specific Home Depot. And yeah, the Home Depot is just full of these people and stuff like that. It is a really bad place. And it's just a huge problem. Our entire country is under attack by, honestly, these illegal migrants. Now, there's a whole bunch of stuff that I'm trying to get to today, and I bloody can't. There's so much news today, it is asinine. And some of the news is also from the days that I did not do. So, it's insane on what's going on, but the migrant crisis is a huge problem. And this is something that is really waking up a lot of people. I don't think Biden is ever going to actually be able to succeed in this, because until they try to say, okay, we're going to take down and deal with the illegal migrants and shut that down, then there's no way they can win, because it's taking over our country. People are getting fed up with it. He can't even get Lakin Riley correctly. He says leaking Riley. And then on top of that as well, he defends and removes his statement about calling the person that killed Lakin Riley not an illegal. It's asinine. It's completely asinine. This man is insane. We need somebody else. And Trump is the go-to guy. Trump is the man that will probably get it done. Because Lakin Riley's family went to Trump, by the way, to talk to him about the whole situation. Trump's getting supporters and changing people's lives in ways that the Biden administration, or even Biden himself, is just not doing. And they're not looking at the bigger picture. And of course, the State of the Union is a bunch of bollocks, right? It's just crap. It was not even a good union. It was a political, very advertisement type of campaign speech, which didn't follow anybody else to the bar, right? And this is the insanity. We're going to brace very hard for this illegal immigration type stuff, because if it's this bad in Denver, Colorado, by the way, then I can't even fathom on how bad it is in other places that have it immensely worse, like the border states. This is serious, and this needs to be addressed. Alright guys, that's it for the video. Like, subscribe, share. As always, take care, my friends.
I'm disgusted by what I see in public. Even people closest to us can't be trusted, because it's algorithmic disease, the social media.